Today's story is about a case that shook the entire nation. This is the infamous Aarushi Talwar murder case, a mystery that remains unsolved in the minds of many. In 2008, this case changed the course of India's justice system and media coverage forever. So let's dive deep into the case and uncover its chilling details. Aarushi Talwar was a 14-year-old girl from Noida, living with her parents, Dr. Rajesh Talwar and Dr. Nupur Talwar. She was a bright student at Delhi Public School and had a promising future ahead of her. Little did anyone know that her life would come to a tragic end on the night of May 15, 2008. Scene 2. Discovery of the crime. Visuals: morning in Noida, followed by police sirens outside the Talwar residence. On the morning of May 16th, Aarushi was found dead in her bedroom. She had been brutally murdered, with her throat slit. Initially, the police suspected the family's domestic help, Hemraj, who was missing at the time. The Talwars assumed Hemraj had fled after committing the crime. But the story took a shocking turn the next day, when Hemraj's body was found on the terrace of the Talwar home, also with his throat slit. This raised the question: who had killed both Aarushi and Hemraj, and why? The Noida police launched an investigation, but the crime scene was mishandled from the very beginning. Evidence was tampered with, and the media frenzy around the case added immense pressure. As days passed, multiple theories began to emerge, casting doubt on almost everyone connected to Aarushi. One of the most controversial aspects of the investigation was when the police started suspecting Aarushi's own parents, Rajesh and Nupur Talwar. The police suggested that it might have been an honor killing after discovering Aarushi in a compromising position with Hemraj. This theory, however, was never fully proven. As the case gained national attention, the media played a significant role in shaping public opinion. Many channels sensationalized the story, often portraying the Talwar family in a negative light without conclusive evidence. The public, too, was divided. Some believed the Talwars were innocent, while others thought they were guilty. The media trial turned Aarushi's murder into a spectacle, often overshadowing the quest for justice. In the midst of the chaos, the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, took over the case. Initially, the CBI suspected 3 other people, including Talwar's compounder, Krishna, and 2 other men who had connections with the family. However, due to a lack of solid evidence, these suspects were eventually let go. Despite several leads and theories, the case seemed to be going nowhere. After 2 years of investigation, the CBI submitted a closure report in 2010, citing insufficient evidence. However, the special CBI court rejected the closure and accused Rajesh and Nupur Talwar of the murders. The trial began in 2012, and the prosecution argued that the Talwars were guilty based on circumstantial evidence. They claimed that the parents had killed Aarushi and Hemraj to protect their family's honor, a theory that remained controversial throughout the trial. In November 2013, the court convicted Rajesh and Nupur Talwar of double murder and sentenced them to life imprisonment. However, the verdict did little to settle the public's doubts, and many still questioned whether justice had truly been served. The Talwars appealed the verdict, and in 2017, the Allahabad High Court acquitted them, citing that the evidence against them was not sufficient to convict. After spending 4 years in jail, the Talwars were finally free. But the question remained: if not the Talwars, then who killed Aarushi and Hemraj? Even after more than a decade, the Aarushi-Hemraj double murder case remains unsolved. The conflicting theories, botched investigations, and lack of concrete evidence have left this case as one of India's biggest unsolved mysteries. Aarushi's story is a tragic reminder of how justice can sometimes remain elusive. As we close today's story, we leave you with a question. Will we ever truly know who was responsible for Aarushi Talwar's murder? Or will this mystery remain buried in the shadows forever? Text on screen: Dark India Diaries. Like, share, and subscribe for more crime stories from India.